Watch this video to learn how to post a manual journal to make accounting adjustments in Xero. We recommend manual journals are posted by accounting and bookkeeping professionals, so reach out to your advisor if needed. Click Accounting. Then select Manual Journals. The Manual Journals page has tabs for All, Draft, Posted, Voided, Repeating, and Archive, where you can see the different status of journals. Let's look at adding a journal to post an accrual to recognise costs we've not yet received the supplier bill for. Click New Journal. First, enter a narration. This field is mandatory and acts as a title for the journal. We'll add Posting Accountancy Accrual. Enter a date to post the journal. This is often the end of a month, quarter, or financial year. We'll enter the 31st of July. Next, select an auto-reversing date to reverse the journal at the selected date. This is great to use for accrual journals, as you don't need to remember to reverse the journal. Xero does it for you. We'll enter the 1st of August to reverse the journal at the start of the next month, ensuring we don't double count the accountancy costs when we receive and enter the bill. You can add an attachment to the journal using the file icon to make it easy to find supporting documentation if relevant. The amounts are drop-down defaults to no tax, as most journals wouldn't attract sales tax. However, if you're posting a journal that requires sales tax, select whether the amounts are tax exclusive or tax inclusive. Xero selects the two checkboxes below the narration field by default. With the Default Narration to Journal Line Description checkbox selected, Xero enters the narration into the description for each journal line. Deselect this if you want to enter different descriptions. With the Show Journal on Cash Basis Reports checkbox selected, you'll see the journal on reports such as the cash summary and sales tax report for your region. Click the description field. Xero enters the same details as the narration field if you kept the default narration checkbox selected. If you removed the selection, enter a description for each journal line. Then, select an account to code the first line of your journal. You can't post journals to system accounts, such as accounts payables, accounts receivables, and bank accounts. In this example, we'll choose Consulting and Accounting. The tax rate defaults to the rate assigned to the account in your chart of accounts. However, Xero ignores sales tax if the Amounts Are field is set to no tax. If you use tracking, choose a tracking option to assign income and expenses in journal lines. We'll leave this blank for now. Enter an amount in the debit or credit column. For our first journal line, we'll enter a debit of $2,000 for the accrued accountancy expense. For the second line of our accountancy accrual, we'll click to add the same description, choose Accruals, and add $2,000 in the credit column. The total debits must equal the total credits before you can post a journal. Add additional lines if needed to record the full journal. Click Save as Draft, or Save and add another if you're not ready to post the journal. If you're happy with the journal, select Post, or Post and add another. You'll see the journal in the relevant tab of the Manual Journals page, where you can view, edit, or delete the journal. Now you're ready to post manual journals to record accounting adjustments at the end of a period.